money being your motivation. That's our motivation to work. We want money so we can have more food, a big house, a nice car. You might even have good aspirations, like I said, to change the world. But maybe the end doesn't justify the means. There's got to be another way. I've been thinking about it a long time. I tried to become a rock star and get rich and famous so that I could use the influence that I would have by being a rock star to reach a lot of people with my message, and the money I could use to change the world, buy a bunch of solar panels, build a bunch of houses. And that might happen, but, at that point in my life, I would have just been like any other chimpanzee or lion. I probably would have hoarded a lot of food for myself and nice things for myself, because it gives us comfort and makes us feel like we have control. And I probably just would have sold out completely. But because that didn't happen, because I wasted a lot of time, I don't think it was wasting time, but I tried to follow the spirit instead of just being driven to get the drummer, get the bass player, the best drummer and best bass player I could find, and make it happen. I could have done that. I could have got signed when I went to California, but I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't. I would have just been working for somebody 9 to 5, touring. Sure, I'd be playing music, but I would have had a boss. I would have had to be places at a certain time. I would have been a slave, really, just a different type of slave. The rock stars don't make as much money as the labels. And where would have been my time to do anything else but play music? Oh, great, you played a bunch of music. That's been done. We've had a bunch of people play a bunch of music about the system and saying how bad it is. But that doesn't really change things. So instead I became destitute, and it forced me to build this house out here using materials for free. Scrap materials. And now I realize I need a little money, but not much. Just enough to run my truck, have my truck running, put gas in it, to buy a few solar panels for these houses, to eat until I can create systems and gardens and stuff that keep me from having to eat. Make money to eat.